So, all over Twitter and even some news outlets, I have been seeing constant announcements of an incoming settlement deal between Ripple and the SEC. That fresh debates on a settlement deal are surfacing because of an alleged final pre-trial conference, which basically just means a settlement conference between the SEC and Ripple Labs today, April 16th. Now there is no doubt in my mind that a settlement deal is very, very close, especially after the SEC got shut down again when seeking $2 billion in penalties from Ripple. However, as I showcased in my last lawsuit update video, this is a massive misunderstanding from those who haven't done enough research or are just trying to spread hype. This final pre-trial conference was referencing the lawsuit against Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen, a lawsuit that the SEC dropped all charges against. So no, sorry to inform you, but there isn't a settlement deal happening today. However, it is an important week still as Ripple's defense team prepares to file an opposition brief by April 22nd, just 6 days from now, and a redacted version by April 24th. Further, the SEC is scheduled to file its reply brief by May 6th, and the parties and third parties will then confer on other possible issues, with finals expected until May 20th. So there is still a growing possibility of an imminent settlement deal, more than likely though by the end of May. A settlement will happen. I wholeheartedly believe that. But right now, the crypto industry, the SEC is in a do or die situation. The stakes have never been higher, and the outcome could drastically affect crypto's innovation in the United States and potentially the final outcome in the Ripple case. Of course, what I'm referring to is Coinbase's battle against the SEC. As we can see from Meta Lawman, the stakes are high on Coinbase's request for an interlocutory appeal of Judge Thaler's ruling. And should this interlocutory appeal be denied, the fallout could be drastic, could be catastrophic for crypto's innovation, because a cloud will continue to hover over all US-based crypto markets, both centralized and decentralized exchanges, while the case proceeds for 2 years or more. This is insane. The SEC, furthermore, will use this momentum, this decision from Judge Thaler, if they deny it, as persuasive authority in other crypto cases around the country. They will trumpet Judge Thaler's ruling and they will run to the bank with this. And the snowball effect this will have will continue as the anti-crypto army and its allies in Congress will use the Thaler ruling as ammunition for their argument that no crypto legislation is necessary because the SEC has all the authority it needs to continue its crackdown on the crypto industry. And potentially the worst part about this is the Do Kwon case, in the words of Meta Lawman, could be the first case to get up to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals, and the case is a very poor vehicle for teeing up the critical question of whether crypto token transactions qualify as investment contracts under the Howey test. Ultimately, interlocutory appeals are almost always a long shot, but this is why it's so imperative, so critical, so important that Judge Thaler does the right thing and permits this request, because if she doesn't, the snowball effect could be catastrophic. As Gary Gensler continues to stifle crypto and America's innovation. As you can see from Chad here, Basel's committee report released showing that US American banks are absent from crypto custody due to SAB 121 by the SEC. Again, which is proof that Gary Gensler's decisions are stifling America's innovation, not just crypto, but America can't get involved in the new monetary and digital age. So this ruling needs to be overturned, and once it is, this will usher in a bank run on crypto assets to custody for clients. We'll see a massive crypto rush. So right now, the stakes of this lawsuit is arguably as big as Ripple's initial lawsuit against the SEC. Ripple have prevailed, they have laid the foundation and they've paved the way for crypto to fight against the SEC. But this could be another turning point. So buckle up, as we may potentially be in for yet again another very long ride.